which brings me to Marnie or Marie or whoever she is today, because she has about 15 different personalities. And it's like really sad to me because I was friends with Marie before any of this, before I moved to MTV. Like, she was my girl, she was my ride or die. We hung out. Like, I stayed at her house. Well, not her house, her dad's house, because that's who she lives with. Okay, let's but she was my girl. So the fact that she's been switching up on me so much lately is crazy, because I could respect somebody that has their partner's back, because with me and Faith, I will always have her fucking back no matter what. Like, and that's just how I am as a person. But like with Marie, I was so caught off guard when she was defending Cara, because Marie was always the first one to hit me up when Cara wrote an article or Cara did an interview and said my name or talks foul about me. She was always the first one to hit me and be like, look at what Cara said about you. This is why I don't fuck with her. This is why I don't like her. Like, this is why, Angela. Like, this is why. Like, she's my partner, but I'll never love her. Okay, Marie, then keep that same energy at the reunion instead of switching up on me. Because 5 minutes later, that bitch met me in the bathroom and apologized to me. She apologized to me. Like, okay, keep that same energy then. If you're going to have her back, if you want to have her, that's fine. Don't, as soon as we go on break, say, oh, I'm sorry, Angela. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. Like, did you or did you not mean to do that? Please tell me. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, pick a side and stick to it. Period. Period. Like, I just don't like that. She doesn't like Cara. She likes the attention she gets from fans when she defends Cara. That's it. That's who she is as a person. She's not real. She wants to call out all these people for being fake. She's the fakest one out of all of us. Let Cara fight her own battle. She doesn't need you to speak for her. Okay? Period. Insert that meme here. It's like, period. That's how it is. Like, keep that same energy. If you're gonna have her back always. Have her back in private too. When you're talking to me one-on-one, have her back. Okay? Because I never came to Marie talking about Cara. And for the most part, when Cara was talking about me here and there in interviews or whatever, I never said anything about her because I had respect for Paulie. Because Paulie's my boy. I always had respect for Paulie first. And I let Cara write articles about me. I let Cara talk about me in interviews for Paulie. For Paulie's sake, because I did not want that to get in the way of our friendship. And she kept on going. So the second I defend myself, not only does Marie come out of the woodwork when the cameras are on her, Cara is talking about, oh, you're using me for a storyline. Me? How many shows have I done without you? How many? Let me count them. Let me count them. And I don't need to be on 15 shows to get as many followers as I have. Okay? Like, how many challenges have you done? Like, keep up. Okay? I don't need you. I don't need your storyline. Okay? I don't want to be in your storyline. That's not something that interests me. I don't find you amusing. I don't find you funny. And I don't find you interesting. And that's just what it is. I don't need anybody for a storyline. Don't ever get it twisted. Same thing with Bananas. Like, I actually liked Bananas. Like, and it's like embarrassing to say because like I actually did have feelings for him after the show. We hung out, all this stuff, and then I found out that like he was saying stuff about me like after I left in the house, and that's something that he never told me after the show. So I was completely thrown off guard with that too, like watching that live. Like, it's embarrassing. And he like proved everybody right. The whole like argument with Cam, which obviously you'll see next week, like all that stemmed because I was defending him. Meanwhile, he's running around talking about me. Like, that's hurtful. So no, we're not in a good place right now. I'm not in a good place with a lot of people. Because I feel like I keep that same energy, and if you're my friend or if I'm talking to you, I would not be in a room with anybody else talking about you, let alone say something, like have something come out of my mouth about you. So I felt really betrayed this season by a lot of people. Okay? And the only person that I knew really had my back was my partner. Which is crazy because she was my vendetta going into this. Like, me and her did not like each other. Even after we filmed the challenge, me and her got into it. But I know at the end of the day, like, she's still going to have my back no matter what. And that's what, like, I love Faith. And I'm glad she was my partner. Seriously. Faith is a badass bitch. And she'll always be that. And she's been through a lot, too. So I have so much respect for her. And I got to know her a lot during this challenge. And you know, after, and I was really like grateful for her to be my partner. My heart is racing. But yeah, it's sad to me that I'm in this weird place with a lot of my castmates. But honestly, like, I know that I kept it real and I kept it 100 with everybody, no matter what. Before filming, during filming, after filming, during the reunion, I kept it real with everybody. And I could sleep well at night knowing that. I don't know how some of these other people sleep. Like, it's like really upsetting. Like, I'm gonna get choked up in a sec, cause like, I really like, I don't know, you really learn about yourself when you do these shows, and with reality TV, everybody's fake. And that's just what I've learned. But whatever, moving on, you know, I have another show coming out, unlike a lot of these fucking people. Okay. See you December 20th on MTV, okay? X on the Beach. Meanwhile, other people like they can't survive without a phone call. I'm living good, okay? Pray on that phone call. You need it. And I hope me talking about you gets you that phone call, because you need that money more than I do, Marie. Talking about she was cast for X on the Beach. Where were you at, though? You weren't filming with me in Malibu. Where were you at, though? It's just upsetting. For real. But anyway, I'll take your questions now. Now that I had an entire therapy session. Y'all are laughing. So cute. Ew, your face. Ew, yours. Am I cool with Nerys? Stay tuned for X on the Beach to see if I'm cool with Nerys. Shameless plug. The Bad Girls Club is coming out tonight. Yes. It comes out more next week, too. I love you guys. Am I cool with Cam? We'll see next week. I will talk about that more. But, yeah. Are any of my old exes on the new season? Well, I think you know of one major ex that's on it. And this ex literally makes me want to throw up. Like, even talking about him makes me sick, because he's such a disgusting, despicable person for what he did to me. And I have to deal with it, you know, when he washes up on shore, because I was the only returning OG. Sorry. The only double OG in the building. Everybody else got downgraded, demoted. If you were from season 1 and you weren't me, you got demoted, okay? Did I fight Farrah? Did I? Again, like, I can't really talk too much. Oh, I just fixed my hair. I can't talk too much about X on the Beach, but you could use your imagination of how me and Farrah would get along. Who's one bad girl that you think would do good on a challenge? My sister. Duh. She needs to be on a Bloodlines with me. I don't even talk to my sister, mind you. Don't even talk to her. I haven't talked to her in a really long time, but she would kill a challenge. And she would have everybody shook. So, would I do a challenge again? Yes. Yes, Farrah from Teen Mom is on X on the Beach. Janelle's on X2. Nerys, I thought you loved Farrah. We do love Farrah. We show her nothing but love. Why don't me and my sister talk? That's a loaded question. I feel like we're just both doing our own thing right now. But, yeah, always support her no matter what. Get her on a challenge. Get her on a challenge with me. Let's do Bloodlines together. okay? Because if she was at that reunion dealing with Marie's loud ass, heads would have been rolling. But I don't do that to my friends. See, like, I have a soft spot for Marie because I know she doesn't know better, you know? Like, even though she's a shitty person, she's a shitty person that doesn't know better. Because she does this to me all the time. That's just how she is. Me and her have gone back and forth for, like, since I've known her. We get into fights like this. And it's really sad. And one day she'll learn. Actually, she texted me the other day. Let's be real. Marie texted me the other day talking about, I'm sorry, I let this person, I can't even say the person's name, get in between us. You're beautiful, you're this, you're that. Oh, now I'm beautiful, I'm this, and I'm that 3 days before the reunion airs? Because you don't want me to drag you? Because I'm only good when you need an emergency visit to my plastic surgeon? That's when I'm good. That's when I'm helpful, right? That's when I'm good for you. Or when you need clothes for vendettas because you don't have money to buy clothes. That's when I'm good. But I'm not good any other time. Okay, you're a user. Everybody knows it. Drag her. I really hate that I have to, like, call out people that I loved at one point. Like, I loved Marie, but she's fucking fake. What do you think of JD? I wish I could answer some of these questions, but I really can't. Y'all are gonna get me caught up. I'm gonna get a call saying, Angela, get off live. Talking too much. You're doing way too much. I don't think I'm doing enough. Maybe I should do some more of this and more this and more this. Since y'all think I'm doing too much, I'll just do a little bit more. Hold on one second. Y'all really letting me talk with shit in my teeth? Fake. Y'all are fake. What else is going on, guys? What other questions do you have? Who else should I talk about right now? This is everything. Come on, I got all night. Let's talk. Let's chat. Nelson. Nelson who? Who's Nelson? I don't know him. Talk about bananas. I feel like I just talked about that, but yeah, like I said, it's a sad situation. What is Cara's issue with you? I don't know, ask Cara. Cara had an issue with Faith, not with me. And I was so cool with Cara. Like, I'm the type of person that you could have beef with my friend, but I'm not going to get in the middle of that beef because once they make up, you look stupid taking sides. That's it. Happens every single time. You wind up looking stupid because you picked a side. Now that they made up, now you're stuck like, okay, well, now I'm going to make up with you because she made... No. Like, I stay out of drama like that. Like, I will always have my friends back when they need me to. But at the end of the day, I'm not going to pick sides and, like, get involved in drama that has nothing to do with me. That's where Marie needs to take notes. Because that's where she fucked up. Because she lost a good friend in me. By picking sides and getting into business that had nothing to do with her. So Cara's problem with Faith started with Kyle. And I guess I was guilty by association because I was Faith's partner. Whatever. Fine. But then drop it after the show, you know? I went into this, like, as a fan of the challenge. First of all, I would never do a show that I've never watched before. But I was actually a fan of the show. And I watched Cara. So I was excited to meet her. I was excited to compete with her. And then I met her and I was like, wow, you're actually kind of whack. And you're weak. Not physically, but, like, just, like, letting guys get to her. It was just like, like, I never saw this side to her when I watched previous seasons, so I was disappointed. But I was like, you know what? Everyone has their moments, whatever. You know, a few guys have made me crazy. I get it, girl. I get it. I saw her at the premiere because we watched it, like, in the city. This is when I got into it with Cam. She said hi to me. What's up, beautiful? Everything is fine. And then we leave, and it's like, she's talking shit about me in group chat. Like, what is that? I was, again, like, caught off guard. Like, Do we have a problem? Do we not have a problem? Do you think I'm a thirsty dad? Do you, like, I just don't get it. I'm not fake like that. I cannot be fake. And that's why when I saw Cam at the premiere, I didn't even say hi to her. Because I can't be like, I'm not going to be like, what's up, beautiful? After the last time I saw you, like, we got into it. Like, that's not who I am. And that's what Cara did to me. Like, what's up, beautiful? 5 minutes later, like, she's writing an article about me. Well, not about me, but about the show. And, like, she has nothing but negative things to say about me. Every time my name is mentioned in an interview, it's like, ugh. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of Angela? Thirsty. It's just like, what? What? Because the real tea is that she was begging Paulie on night 1 to get with her to make Kyle jealous. Meanwhile, I was chilling. I was chilling night 1. I was chilling night 2. I was chilling night 3. Me and Banana didn't even hook up till halfway through. But I'm thirsty. But you were begging a man to get with you to make another man jealous. But I was, okay, all right, I see how that works now. I get it. Makes so much sense to me now. But, like, that's like the pot calling the kettle black right there. Like, don't call me thirsty and don't call me a thought when you did the exact same thing. The exact same thing. You hooked up with somebody that had a girl back at home, just like I had a man back at home and I hooked up with Bananas. You did the same thing. So who are you to tell me anything about life? All right? Again, these people, I don't understand. I don't understand. What's that bag or something? Understand. I don't understand. And that's just how I feel. I don't understand. Jesus. I get upset just talking about it. I'm losing my voice just talking about it right now. Are Nelson and Shane dating? Yes, you didn't know. Cara is a hypocrite. Yes, she is. Rocky needs to join the challenge. Yes, she does. Do I love Jose? Yes. Shout out to Jersey. Hey. Tell us about Kaylee. What about Kaylee? What about her? What do you want to know? I told her up front, I was like, I'm going to steal your man. And that's what I did. Don't act all bamboozled and shocked and surprised when I do it, after I say I'm going to do it. Because I keep that energy all the time. I always keep it. I can't tell if you're seeing my comments. Well, I hope that helps. Can we go live? I should start going live with you guys. You're totally ignoring Vic. Am I? Vic, are you in here? I'm screaming at myself. I'm not even reading the comments. John Posada, shut up. How do you feel about Ashley's decision? I can't even talk right now. How do I feel about Ashley's decision? Look, Ashley is my girl. I'm gonna support anything she does. I mean, I would do the same thing if I were in her shoes and had a bad relationship with my ex. If it was me and Tarai on there, you better believe that I would take that money and run. Like, you owe me money and this is where I'm taking it. You owe me money and this is just how it's gonna end for you. This is the karma that you deserve. That would have been some poetic justice right there. So yeah, I get where she's coming from, and I understand people saying that, oh, I would never do that. But once you're in that position, well, until you're in that position, you never know what you're gonna do. But I know what I would do if it was my ex, and I would take it and run. Vic, there's no excuse for leaving my life. I don't care if your phone freezes. Warm it up. Nelsa's in here. You better split it with me. Of course, the only person I would really split it with is Vic. Honestly, everybody else can get it stolen. I'm splitting it with my sis. Am I getting comments like late or something? Nelsa and Vic, my three face in my face. I'm the realist. Thanks. I pride myself on that. I really do. I just hate, like, I really just hate. It's always the people that are talking about, oh, I was just correcting everybody that's fake. I was calling out everybody that was fake. No, you're the fakest one in the bunch. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm talking to you, Marie. Don't do that. It's weird. It's really weird. No, I'm not still friends with Taylor. And everyone's like, hearts. We don't like Taylor either. Good. It's what she deserves. Marie's tweeting about me? Of course she is. She has something else to talk about. Marie only has drama, no storyline, when it has to do with anybody else. She always needs to insert herself into everybody else's drama because by herself, she has no story. And those are facts. So I see a lot of people asking me about Taylor. Y'all really want to know?